welcome to Top in the Shop. All right. Welcome to Top of the Shop for August 13th, 2026. Well, I'm your stream host this evening, Robbie V. We're broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri, just off the Independence Square. We've got week number 2 of Tokon coming at you guys. If you want to get involved in Kansas City Fighting Games, check us out on Facebook.com/group/KCFGC. We're on Discord as well. KCFGC.com is a permanent link to that. At Kansas City FGC is the Twitter, and this VOD, along with every other VOD, can be on YouTube.com/team_KC. I'm going to hand the mics off to some much more capable talent. We've got RTY and Zen going to take care of you guys this evening.
All right. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to, technically, I'll call this week 1. We did have like the bracket last week, but that was day 1. So I'll say this is like honestly week 1 of Marvel Tokon here. How you liking the game?
Pretty good. I don't have a PS5, so I'm just, watching a lot, enjoying it.
Yeah.
Everything looks great. Everything looks cool.
Yeah, the game's a ton of fun. I mean, I have like 70 hours on Steam already. I've been grinding nonstop. The game is really addicting, a lot of fun, I think. So, getting into it, we got Magic on the side of Benjamin Boxing, and then Loki on the side of UKLJ. Now, Magic, very much so, one of the characters right now, very high on tier list. I mean, her buttons are pretty insane, and she has huge follow-up damage, but Loki not far away. Gonna get the stage transition. Yeah, his zoning, his fireball, really good. Has insane mix-ups as well. We'll try to tag out into Doom. Almost got punished, but no follow-up on the side there of UKLJ.
Yeah, tries to use the Miss Marvel striker assist to get in, but just no dice.
Yeah. All right, Benjamin
Magic
Boxing
does it herself.
taking round 1 here. Oh my gosh, buttons are wrong.
Oh no.
Oh my god, we're in tournament. What are we doing?
Just get it out early.
Yeah. To be fair, I think the biggest problem with this game, at least early on for me, was finding a button layout comfortable.
There's so many you have to.
Yeah, I think it being a 3-button game like you're traditionally used to, but then like unique being its own thing, assist being its own thing, and tag being its own thing, it's actually too much to handle and it's really uncomfortable. So everybody gonna have different layouts. You got to make sure you have your buttons set at the character select screen every time. Nice, gonna get the grab. Side stage. So I think this is the final on this side.
Yes.
And I think that's a very interesting thing. I wonder the approach we're going to see at CEO and how they choose to handle stages. Because I think that, like, currently stages having, like, different, wall breaks to them. Some characters have more advantage when there's no wall breaks versus characters that have super advantage when there's a ton of wall breaks. So I think that we're going to have a rule set to finding the balance. Wow, drops the conversion.
Yeah, like a Smash style.
Yeah, I was going to say almost like Smash style, or if we just like, we can also do it Tekken style where it's
Yeah.
just random every time, which I think is the way that I would prefer to go.
I feel like then it's like more fun because then you have to adapt to it.
Yeah.
And so then like there's already so much you have to focus on learning in this game. Then you have to learn like what stages do I want to
Yeah,
play?
exactly. Or just like, I have a very big combo that only works on wall splats, but now I gotta learn how to reroute it because there is no wall splat here. So, oh my gosh, big fireball setup. Good blocks, okay. Doesn't block the side switch though. Good follow up.
Yeah. But it could be fun like as the game goes on. Just like I feel like these kind of like tag fighters, like, and just having like so many different situations that can happen. It's fun just like being able to be like, okay, what if I did combo here, what could I get? And sometimes your brain figures it out. And sometimes you got to go to hit the lab.
For sure. There's definitely a lab heavy game. I mean, most of my time spent is in the lab on this game because there's just so much, right? Like, I think optimally currently playing this game with like 2 main characters and 2 assist characters is pretty good, but I think the game will eventually evolve to where we're playing all 4 of them very optimally, and that's going to take a lot of time. Nice armor over the dust, like the overhead.
But yeah, especially with how strong the assault assists are, like being like you want that to be a character that you can tag into when you use it.
Yeah, I mean a lot of the pressure too that you get from being able to tag off this is overwhelming. Okay, Doom assist follow up goes to the side switch, doesn't get the hit. Just gets hit with the fireball. 2 rounds to 2.
I'm rooting for Miss Marvel. That's my favorite character.
Really? Yeah, Miss Marvel is really cool in this game. I do think that like her damage needs a little bit buffed. I feel like she's kind of underwhelming in that department, but outside of that, I think like she's really cool. Has a lot of tools.
Very fun. Lots of personality.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
All right, now so we're back. So no more wall spots here until we get back to the other side, which it looks like we're going. Okay. To the assist. Okay, keeps him here.
Stage transition off of the grab, and then back to business. Lots of zoning. That Doom assist does a lot to help, like, just lock them down.
Yeah, I think one thing people have to get used to very quickly, because like zoning feels really oppressive in this game, is this game has like its version of Super Dash, where if you do a symbol in the air, you can go through fireballs, you can get through projectiles, so that helps you get through the zoning aspect of it. It's not as strong as Super Dash, obviously, and you get punished if you misplace it really hard. But you get put in situations that you see here, like we just got zoned off by the low-key fireballs.
And like when it's that hard, like you just want something
that
you can do.
You got to get them off and then get your pressure going.
I think that's also, he was stuck on a Miss Marvel point for that one. I feel like Magic has a better time.
Yeah, for sure.
All that.
Okay, combo. Try to go for a reset. Puts himself back in the corner, though. That's a little scary. Now, 2M, I was saying earlier, pays bills. Magic's 2M is so good. There's a joke in Street Fighter that any blonde character has the best buttons in the game. And I think they just took that for Magic and applied it because her sword normals are really good. All right, stage transition off the throw, gets the assist too. It's an interesting aspect too. When you sacrifice damage so you can get all of your assists, I think that's something I prioritize right now. If I can get all my assists in round 1, I will.
I think you're also working with like a more meter, more assist, more health.
Yeah.
I think like it's just so important because like now he's gonna go into the next one and have like, even though he's the one who won the round, he has like a resource advantage.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what a lot of this game is too, resource advantage. You see a lot of people calling their assists kind of willingly out of the blue, and then they get hit or they're stuck blocking a block string and they have no defensive resources because your assist counts towards that as well. Okay, stays in front. Got a block. Nice assist follow up. Oh, drops it. Okay. Had to make that count. Back throw, back into the corner. Yeah, we're at the end of the stage here, so no transitions anymore. Should be the round. Yeah. Cool. Potential final round here for UKLJ. There we go. Okay. Back to mid screen. Yep. We got the side switch. Okay. Oh, that was gross. Yeah, that's one of the situations where if you just don't want to block, you got to react to it with your armor, because those mix-ups are a little grindy. Okay, the overhead, good blocks, but gets hit low. And that's going to be UKLJ taking it 2-0 with the perfect. Yeah, week 1. A lot of people still figuring out their buttons, figuring out their combos, figuring out their identity in the game for sure.
That's why it's so impressive seeing like what was the Loki's name again? Ben.
UKLJ.
Oh, UK. Okay. Like seeing UKLJ get like just have like all the sequences figured out. There were like some drops, but like the idea's there, and like the execution's only gonna get better the more.
Yeah. Especially this game where assist games in general, but this game where you have to have the ability to convert random hits into damage, and then know the proper routing for the scenarios that you're in. But upstream, we got our boy One Time, and then newer gentleman, Speed, I think was his name. One Time a veteran, especially when it comes to Marvel. Obviously, this isn't a Marvel versus Capcom game, but been around since Marvel 3, Marvel Infinite. So not unfamiliar with the tag games.
That makes sense. I was seeing him play Star-Lord in casuals.
Yeah.
And very, very impressed.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, the Star-Lord is definitely a one-time character. He likes to mix, and I think Star-Lord has a lot of the mix, and then also has the ability to zone really well too. So
Yeah, it was reminding me of like Deadpool, just like being in this corner, sending things straight down, assists coming down on the horizontal.
yeah.
I was playing Avatar with the other player, but I forgot to ask their name.
I like Avatar. I really, really like that game. I think Avatar is probably like one of the best fighting games we've had in like the last 10 years. I just like worry that that game isn't going to stay around. So I am playing it a lot. I'm a Nazula main like everybody else. So
I played Kyoshi because she's big lady sapphic.
yeah, that's fair.
And then I was like, oops, I guess I picked a good character.
Yeah. Honestly, that's how it worked out for me in this game. I saw Spider-Man. I was like, all right, I'm playing Spider-Man. Like, and then there's like, no, Spidey's the best character in the game. And I was like, no.
Finally.
I was like,
he's been like whatever in like every other Marvel
this is
game.
true. He is very underwhelming in traditional Marvel versus Capcom.
I'm just glad like the really good characters are the characters that I think are cool.
Yeah, I think so. When the roster got announced, I was kind of a hater because they went very unique, right? Like, why is Black Panther Shuri? Who is Danger? Like, you never thought you would see Magic in a game. And I was like, man, this is kind of weird. But I actually really have grown to like this roster a lot.
I'm so excited to see what else they do. They're just like, we have Cyclops, but it's Phoenix Cyclops.
Yeah,
I'm
Phoenix
like,
Cyclops.
They can't just be normal.
Yeah, Phoenix Cyclops coming is super cool. All right, here we go. Actually leading with the Blade. Gets caught low.
Yeah, I wonder if it's just Blade can just like, it's better. Like, I think, because I think Blade's neutral is pretty good, and then you can just go into this sequence, and then your main character's in.
Yeah.
In.
Blade's neutral is really good. His unique is also really good, especially against Spider-Man too. Being able to catch Spider-Man and just like kind of freeze him in the air, very good. Nice. Okay, great conversion off the jump heavy. Is this call low? What's the setup? Okay, good crossover. Yeah, that's one thing I'm ready for. I'm waiting for when people get the reactions to crossover. I started developing them a little bit.
Yeah.
But like, I think that's going to be the next metagame. And it's going to lead towards defensive, like defense being a little bit worse, I think, because you're scared to burst out of these situations. The block so far, crossover, no reaction again. Caught him low though on the side switch. Round one, go to one time.
Iron Man lead this time. Iron Man's also similar thing we were talking about. Blade, good neutral, can like set up a really nice tag situation.
Yeah, and honestly, Iron Man's projectiles are really something that I haven't figured out in this game. The unique beams are really hard for me to figure out right now.
And then he just has like all these aerial movement options.
Yeah. Yeah, those like that situation right there is very strong, I think. Okay. Oh, drop the combo. Side switch doesn't get the jump in. Okay, we're switching to Loki. I think trying to get back into the Spider-Man, kind of unintuitive to figure out like your switches sometimes, especially when you're on the other side.
Yeah, you're moving around, and that's the same stick that you pick, which is it.
Yeah, yeah, nice 2H. Caught one time in the air, shooting some beams. RTY wears Thor. Thor will never be in this game.
Put Beta Ray Bill instead.
Thor is right there. That's Loki. Okay, does it get the follow-up? Okay, no. I think like you would probably want to do like unique into teleport or something like that. Yeah.
Which one's unique on Loki? Is it the ice or is it the...
I think it's the ice. Yeah, that's his heavy and that's his 2H. Oh, good blocks right now from one time getting at this corner. Let's see if he's going to use crossover now. Actually just gets hit. Okay, there's Blade's unique into the pressure. Yep, into the tag. Yeah. This is level 1. I think that's the week 1 mix that people need to start figuring out with their characters, and then it'll evolve way past that too. And I think that's when this game will get really degenerate and really fun for sure.
Yeah, I want to see like what if we can get like a more consistent setup.
Yeah.
So that way the Star-Lord can continue the pressure instead of just like go for something and maybe they get out of it.
Oh. Too high to get the follow-up on the Blade assist. Oh my gosh. The 2H out of the air dash. This game is so dope. Yeah, absolutely. This game is super dope. Gotta use those assault assist OPs for sure. Yeah, honestly, on both sides too. Like I was saying in the last game, I think both players are kind of focusing on the zoning. I would like to see them use the assemble assault thing to the super dash essentially get through. Big corner pressure here. They're gonna go into the super. A lot of damage. Caught a happy birthday. So when you get hit with a happy birthday, your life bar just gets depleted. Which honestly is a very unique and interesting way to balance it.
That was the super that buffs his next couple of his specials.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Okay. Ooh, I thought he was dead.
Okay, switch up into the jump. Caught the backdash. 2 rounds apiece here. Switching back into the blade. Interesting. I'm wondering why he's... It's working for him, but I wonder what the reasoning to go for blade against Loki specifically is. Maybe just the guns to fight, but Star-Lord also has that, so I'm not sure.
It might just also be has like that tag sequence like figured out, because I feel like when he was playing Star-Lord, I didn't see him have like a sequence to tag into
Yeah, that's
Blade.
fair.
Whereas Blade, like, he clearly has an idea of what he wants to do to get Star-Lord in.
Yeah. Okay, big combo is good. Spidey assist. Gets the follow up into the unique. Oh, missed the assist on the drop down. Got to punish that. No punish. Side switch. Okay. Oh, with punish. Nothing there. Storm assist. Gets the cross up. Oh, yeah, armor out of there. Things were getting way too scrambly for sure. Oh, had a potential damage opportunity. Oh, caught low. Oh, my goodness. We are scrambling here.
Yeah, they're definitely keeping their distance and just trying to hit something safe.
Yeah, and I think this is like week 1 neutral, where both players are just trying to get the most out of the scramble. It's going to be one time this much here. But I do think the neutral will eventually evolve a little bit into the game. Similarly to how like Marvel 2 or Marvel 3 goes, where you're baiting assist and punishing assist, or you're baiting 2 H's, which I think is really going to be pivotal in this game. 2 H's are very strong, but there are strong, good ways to bait them. Spider-Man has a lot of good ones that just lead to, like, if you whiff a 2H, you just kind of die. I caught him low. Doesn't have assist, though, so what's the follow-up? Yep, and we're just going to go straight to the corner. Both players building up that assist. Nice crossover. Yeah, so that's one of those resource battles. You see when you spend your resource, when you spend your assist, you're safe to crossover because they have to have assist to reflect it. And once they don't have reflect, you're safe to stop that pressure a little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So you kind of have to decide, like, especially like on the early game, like, do I want more damage or do I want to be able to stop them from hitting?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right, one time taking round 1 here, game 2. Yeah, there's the Spidey. We haven't seen it since the first round. But I definitely felt like speed was looking very strong with this Spidey. He tried it. It was just a little late. You see the Magneto came out. It was a little late on the reaction. Tag. Oh, yeah. I think he called this assist a little too early. So looked like he was able to get punished. Doesn't matter. Going to get the follow-up. Doesn't have the assist, though, to continue the damage. Out of unique as well. Got to build the needles back up. Which I don't know how Blade does in this game. I actually don't know how he builds his unique back.
Can't remember. I think there's a specific move that you have to like hit with, or you just do when you have a moment.
Yeah.
Or you just hit like can't remember if it's super ultimate that refreshes them all.
Yeah. Sick conversion off of the raw Spidey weapon neutral. Oh, no assist. Had the round. Okay, 2H, no punish. Oh, we're in the corner. Scrambles everywhere. Yeah, goes for the overhead. That move, the overhead in this game is funny because apparently it's the same frame data as Drive Impact in Street Fighter 6. So it's the Unk check, basically. And I'm getting hit by that every time because I'm Unk.
Yeah, especially with like so much going on.
Yeah, I think it's like 17 or 18 frame startup or something like that. But like,
And that's the one that leads into just like the entire team ganging up on you, right?
it's just it's the overhead. So there's just a raw overhead that you can use your dust or your assemble for. 13 frames, but hard to react to.
Spider-Man's so nimble in this game.
Oh, got him low. No follow-up, though. Got the corner. Got another hit. No follow-up again. Went low again. Blocked this time. Baited the 2H. No follow-up. Oh, the armor through. Speed finding his footing here.
Okay, so it's the armor move that does that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good follow-up off the 2M. Fighting back his speed. One time is on match point.
It went to round 5 last time, right?
Yeah, very close.
It's looking a little bit worse for speed, but could probably do it again.
Yeah. Gonna spin the 50. Gets a hard knockdown here. No mix.
Okay, that's the one that refreshes his unique.
Yeah, interesting.
Unique's so nice. It's just like, I would like a follow-up now, please.
Yeah, it's so good. Into the teleport. 50 again. What's the mix? Yeah, I think he has to find Oki off of that. You get a hard knockdown off of when you spin level 50. So you kind of have to make it work. Nice air to air. Doesn't get the kill though, and to the grab. And one time gonna take that 2-0. That's similar what it basically does. Yeah, it's the same thing. Cool. Cobalt and Jambuno.
I love that victory screen.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. This is week 1 of essentially of Marvel Tokon. Last week was day 0, so we'll call this week 1. People finally starting to get their footing, find out who they are in this game, and excited for everybody to come out. Keep coming out. And if you guys are in the Kansas City area, want to come play some fighting games, Marvel Tokon, Street Fighter. We're running Avatar and Tekken tonight as well. You can find us Game Cafe every Thursday. Discord, Kansas City FGC.
Yeah, this is my first one in a while. I haven't come really often. I was just like, I should just start showing up because like I was seeing like there's so many brackets that we're running now.
Yeah.
I'm just like I surely got like one of them. Right?
Yeah. When I was here every week, it was literally just Street Fighter 5 at the time.
Yeah.
They're like, we were the game
and
here.
I'm begging like, does anyone want to play King of Fighters?
Yeah. Now we're at the point where whatever game you want to play, it's here. We haven't got mystery game going on tonight. We do that every Thursday as well. I actually don't know what this week's mystery game is, so it's always a fun time here. A good place to get better, a good place to play games, good place to have fun. If you guys want to follow along at home, exclamation point bracket in the chat. Get you along. I actually need to pull up the bracket here and see what it's looking like.
Do you know how many people we got?
We got 13 this week.
That's pretty good.
Pretty cool. Hopefully it just continues to grow as the game continues to grow. Week 1, I think a lot of people scared to come out, don't have their footing,
You just gotta. Like, I was like, I don't know. I'm not going to be ready for Avatar. And then I played casually, and I was just like, oh, okay. Yeah, like, I can show up if I know kind of my combos. That's where everyone else is, too, even, like, 4 weeks in.
Yeah, I mean, I showed up last week for Tokon not knowing anything about the game. And, I mean, I got 4th place. But it's just like you gotta start somewhere, and there's no better place to start than with other people who are close to you in skill level. So Iron Man on Cobalt, Jambuno on the Cap. Stuck with Cap last week as well. Well, interesting to see. Oh, also rocking the retro Cap.
Yeah, both the Iron Man and the Cap. I love these skins.
I like the Cap, but I played against one who was using this costume with the white color, and I don't know what it was, but that gave me the ick. I hated it. Like seeing Cap in not blue, red, white, and blue, just made me uncomfortable.
His whole thing.
Yeah. Okay, Shield gets the conversion. No follow-up there off of the assist. A little too far. I think Cap is underdeveloped. I think a lot of people are sleeping on this character, and they're just like, he's just too simple, so there's not really like much sauce to him. But I just think that people aren't giving Cap the time of day. I think Cap will end up being pretty strong.
Yeah, Yeah, he's got that mascot problem of just people think like he's just thinking like, oh, he's the default character. I
Yeah.
want to play the interesting character.
Yeah, and they have the level difficulty of the character too, and like Cap has the 5 stars, so people are just like, I don't care about this. But yeah, for sure underdeveloped, especially with like an Iron Man assist that you see there. Like I think it's gonna lead to some very good pressure. Okay. Yeah, run up throw again.
All right, full team assembled.
And we get the follow-up. Too far from the corner to get anything else off of it. Wow, that was sick. I don't know if that was plus or not, but it looked super plus. Got hit by the follow-up. Okay, finally. Oh, I thought I was going to say, finally we see a conversion off the Iron Man assist. Like, he's getting the hits, just needs the damage to follow up off of it. There's the throw as well. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Cobalt fighting back here, 1 round apiece.
Yeah, that's why it's so fun the first couple of weeks, because it's just like there's so many like what ifs. Like if I had a combo here, I
Yeah.
won that round.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Like,
maybe
pushes
wasn't a
himself
plus.
out of the assist. That was weird. Oh, great blocks.
Do you have to block the assist cross-up if it's behind you?
No. That would be too ambiguous. But you do have to worry about if they do tag.
Okay.
Then you have to block on the other side as well. Yeah, nice 2H. Keep it simple here. Gets the follow up. Yep, and then we ran out of combo limit.
Okay, I gotta go play Avatar.
All right, good luck. Sorry, I got you guys on the solo commentary for a little bit. All good here. All right.
Hello. Which you gonna take it over real quick?
Here.
Had to pull away Zen to play Avatar. Thank you for having that down. I can hear you.
Yeah, all good.
All right, Jambuno looking real solid right now with the Captain America. As we spoke earlier last week, pretty solid, well-rounded character. Very good to learn the game with at first.
Yeah, I was saying, like, I think this character is really actually underdeveloped. I think, like,
Yeah.
people are, like, gravitating away from him and not giving him the time of the day. And I think, like, he's actually pretty strong. But his unique, the shield, is very good.
Yeah. As you can see, he's having a lot of good coverage there for him.
Oh, got low with the Star-Lord. Oh, dropped the
Didn't get the
follow-up.
link, unfortunately, yeah. Both of them got 150 meter to spin.
Yeah, we're not spinning meter in this game at all.
They ain't found the button just yet. They're forgetting it's medium plus heavy to do scoopers. But game 1 here for Jambuno. Looking pretty dominant, as I can see. 3-1 round count.
Yeah.
All right, Cobalt changing the order, it looks like. Interesting team he has there. Iron Man. I have not seen Iron Man and Star-Lord combined in the team. So
That's a lot of beans, a lot of shots. I assume.
yeah.
We're good. I got the chat.
Who was that?
We're good. I got the chat. I got it.
Ambient Night. I don't know who that is. Welcome in.
Oh,
the
that's
chat.
me.
That's you?
That's me.
Ambient Night.
Yeah, what's up, Mark? What's up?
Yeah.
Okay, big 2H. He's very consistent about those. You are not jumping in on his cap. Yep, into the side
You
switch.
wanna...
Oh my gosh, I have lost the gameplay.
No gameplay. We're good. Oh, there we are. Okay. Just before round 2 started.
Ghost Rider, a character that I need to lab against more. I feel like every time I play against one, I'm getting overwhelmed by the amount of offensive pressure this character
Yeah.
has. A lot of mix, and also has a command grab that you got to worry about too. Just got so
And
much.
that spinning thing he does, he can do an overhead, he can do a low, he can do a mid.
Yeah, it
It's
feels
like a true mix-up if you're blocking it at the corner. You do not want to be blocking
yeah,
that shit.
it feels like almost unreactable too. Like,
Yes.
you have to guess.
It's very fast.
Yeah,
You have to either spend meter and worry about getting reflected, or just hold that shit or get hit, you know?
yeah. I think that. Yeah, I was gonna say that's one of the situations where the armor version, maybe not crossover itself, but the armor out will be very good. I
Yeah.
haven't found counterplay for the armor. I feel like it beating throws and everything else is a little too strong. Cool.
I have Thomas Hill take over. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, last week's top of the shop champion Thomas joining me. These guys who I've been stealing the tech from right now. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Just looking to see how this changes from last week.
Yeah, so far it's still seeing a lot of the same. A lot of people still figuring out themselves, trying to get their footing down.
I think we're going to see a lot less of the crossover mechanic.
I think so late game too, especially once people get, like as I was saying earlier, once people understand how to react to it and get reflect, crossover becomes a lot weaker.
And then you start seeing it only when you cannot reflect it.
Yeah, when it's guaranteed. big resource battle, and that's going to lead to some good mind games. So, assist, follow up. Oh, doesn't have a combo to finish it. It's fine. Should be close. Able to close it out. Ghost Rider's trying to find his way in. Oh, gets the hit. Oh, double assist. Doesn't have the follow up. Okay.
I lost track of what was going on.
Yeah, there were
after he
so
called out
many.
everything.
There are so many assists on the screen. But Jumbuno going to be able to take that with the Iron Man assist. Very fun games there. What I'm more interested in this game is just to see what neutral looks like a month from now.
I think it changes like against what character you're playing. There's a lot of considerations that you have to add in.
Yeah.
For the matchup.
Yeah. I think right now it's a lot of people just like going for scrambles, trying to get the hit into assist. But I think that it will evolve past that a little bit.
I think going into like an air projectile that goes at like a downward angle is like extremely good.
Yeah.
You just call your shooter, just do the down air special.
Yeah.
And there's just no way to approach it.
Yeah, it's really hard. People will learn to use their I don't know what it's called in this game, but like the super dash where you're in the air and you can scrub plus a symbol
The
to go through
aerial symbol smash, yeah.
Yeah, because like I feel like zoning is really scrub busting a lot of people.
It has
right
partial homing if they're up in the air, so that is a good option. It's also armored.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people are getting scrub busted by zoning right now when there's just an answer that truthfully the game doesn't really tell you about very well. So, but yeah, I'm super excited to see how this game evolves. I'm loving this game so far. Right.
I'm not sure who either of these guys are going to run.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure we check button settings too. I was saying that a lot of people are going to have unique button settings in this game just because it's like, I feel like the control scheme of this game is kind of unintuitive.
I actually had to set up a bind for crossover reflect because the game won't register if you put it on the left trigger.
Yep.
It just doesn't work. I was like, damn, I suck at the timing of this. And no, it doesn't work at all.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a bug or not.
Yeah, I had to do what I finally gave up and I was like, whatever, you have to quick skill in certain combos. It's fine. And then so I have a quick skill button again and then a reflect button, which I find is like it's helped me timing wise.
People sleep on the quick skill. You just don't realize that you can get moves out without like the frames of actually putting in the input.
Yeah.
That's very good for doing like meaties after a wall break.
Yeah, I think Diphone put out a good video today talking about like tips to get better, and one of them was like utilizing quick skill a lot. The ability to switch between the two, between the actual controls and the quick skill and unique scenarios, I think will elevate players a lot faster. So, Green Goblin. This is a character you've been talking about pretty hard. I think this character is also top 1.
I think Green Goblin's like objectively the best single character in the game.
Yeah.
But you just get pummeled if you're playing him on point.
Yeah.
It is just if you have this character out on the screen by himself and you're not just like the best person ever, you just automatically lose.
Yeah, but the mix is so disgusting.
His normals are just as bad as his Oki is overpowered.
Yep. Okay. Yep, keeping it simple, going with the light links.
Something to note about the Razor Bats on Goblin is that they do have partial homing. You can also, so you put the input in 3 times. You can change in between those individual hits if you want to throw like forward Razor Bats or up Razor Bats.
Sheesh.
Or EX Razor Bats.
Yeah, Goblin's one of the characters I want to lab it max. Just because I think I have my two characters.
You'll see me on Goblin.
Yeah.
I got my stuff down.
That's all right to see. Wolverine also a character that I haven't played much against, but every time I play against him, I'm just like, he got something. He's got a little bit of something. I don't know if he's great.
Whenever he goes into a Savage Instinct, which you can see by that little red glow on him,
yeah,
you do just like your basic neutral, your unique special, and then you either go for a low or an overhead.
Yeah.
And I don't think most players are going to realize that the only way to beat that is to do an assemble counter.
Yep. Yeah, I've been saying that a lot tonight. A simple counter just gets you out of a lot of these disgusting mix-ups.
The same thing can be applied to Ghost Rider. I believe we have at least one person playing Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Every single time he does that quarter circle back light or medium,
the spinning chain.
His options are go in for a dash, go in for an overhead, or go in for a low.
Yeah, and you just react with the
A
armor.
symbol counter beats the overhead and the low, and then any other button beats the dash.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Another thing about Goblin is every single time he throws his pumpkin bomb, it has one of 4 different effects. So the one that he just got right there, noted by the pink effect, is it's a movement slow.
Okay. Is it random or do you pick?
It is random.
Oh, interesting.
I'm pretty sure you can also get the same one twice in a row. There's one that is a gas that just does damage and it doesn't have a hitbox.
Yeah.
There's one that is a flame grenade. I believe it just sets them on fire, puts a little flame down on the ground. It's not very notable.
Yeah.
There's one that's a stun grenade that holds them there so you can continue comboing. And then the last one is that movement slow grenade, which can take people by surprise. It really slows you down.
And then when you're on hoverboard mode, you can't block, right?
No.
So it's essentially like how flight works in this game.
Yeah, you're also technically airborne the entire time.
Yeah.
So aerial symbol smash is also a very good option. He does have ways to beat it, but it is so hyper specific that you would have to like predict it.
Yeah,
really
hard read it very early.
When he's on glider, up heavy on glider is completely invincible.
Oh, interesting. Oh, nope. Yeah, gotta see a punish there. Just keep it simple. Doesn't have any assist to get any big damage. Nice. Into the level 1. All right, Masaki taking game 1. Interesting team. I think you would see this team very frequently, just not with the Wolverine lead.
Wolverine lead is fine. I just don't think he's like. I think he's all right.
Yeah.
It's just there's just better point characters.
Yeah.
I mean, it works well for his comp. Wolverine wouldn't really fit into like any of the other slots better.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
I think this is probably his best lineup, if like just for every slot.
Yeah. Okay. 2H. Gonna go into stage transition here. Ooh. Scrambles everybody, calling every assist. Okay, big jump in. Yep, keep it simple. Absolutely. So what we got to do week 1. We got to keep it simple. Guarantee those kills. Oh, got to see.
That kick that he's doing is one of his unique kicks. It goes into glider on hit or on block.
Oh, on block too. That's it.
You can interrupt it. It's not a true like block string,
Uh-huh.
but if you hit that, you get guaranteed mixed.
Oh, wow. That was sick. Big stun. Nice conversion. Oh, tries to go for a wake-up throw. Jump out. Does Emerald. All right. Should be no more breaks on this side. Okay, there you go. That's what you're talking about. Now you got to block. Big crossover. 2H lands.
Masaki's really calling him out here. He knows he's probably not going to threaten the low off that glider.
Yeah. Okay. Gets caught with like the assist side switch scenario. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Decent amount of damage, 36%.
36% for the auto combo is not bad.
Yeah.
You do give up on like getting the install state for Wolverine, but you know it's whatever.
Calling every assist while we're on that glider. He's gonna armor out. Nice air to air. Good conversion. Okay, and then the 2H. There you go. Masaki on match point
Yeah,
here.
he's just looking for any stray hit here on Goblin, but his normals are just so bad.
Air fireball, yeah, gets punished by the 2H.
If you don't go into glider, there's like literally he doesn't even have like special moves in the air.
Yeah.
Very reliant on assist for combos.
Okay, the armor out.
I didn't. How did he arm?
I don't know. It was weird.
Oh, he did back unique. That's why. That's
okay.
why he got assist. So back unique has multiple hits of armor. You can hold it to get more hits of armor, I believe, and it full crumple launches on when he has the install state.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, armor definitely something I haven't explored in this game yet. I get hit by every Hulk armor, every.
Armor is a little bit tricky in this game because certain moves have different amounts of armor.
Yeah.
They have different startups, so sometimes people can't just like mash out to break your hits of armor. You won't see people do a lot of like wake up assemble smash because most people will just be mashing their block string and it will just break you out of it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But you could do that realistically.
Cool. Well,
I believe Hulk has infinite hits of armor.
yeah, I would believe it. So it's
And
like,
you can also armor through specials and supers too.
yeah,
So the only way to beat that is grab.
yeah, that makes sense.
Grab or your own armor.
On deck, Gucci God and Jumbuno for Tokon. On deck, Gucci God and Jumbuno. Off stream for Tokon and open setup. Can I get Emerald and Speed? Off stream on an open Tokon setup. Can I get Emerald and Speed?
Cool. So we have Dividend versus Sam the Seagull.
Okay, both of these players are going to be playing somewhat similar characters, I believe. I know Dividend's been looking at Blade recently. Sam was looking previously for Black Panther tech.
Yeah.
I sent him some videos on that. He also plays a little bit of Star-Lord. He's been looking at Carnage. Probably hasn't committed much to Carnage yet, but he might be running him in the assist slot, but you're not going to see him actually come out on screen.
Yeah. He was playing Carnage last week. We played last week, round 1. So interesting to see.
Carnage is a very tricky character.
Yeah, for sure.
When you're actually playing like serious matches, you might get a little upset when you try to go for one of his combo routes and you're just like just far enough away where the tipper mechanic doesn't work.
Yeah. Ow. We're checking commandless. There we go. We found where our buttons are.
I like how they have an option to set your own input delay. So I'm just gonna like set myself to like 9 frames of input delay.
I've only played this game laggy, so I play on PC. Okay, yeah, so say I'm staying on the Carnage. And then we got Blade.
Carnage on point's a little interesting. I want to see how he's gonna be able to approach this Blade.
Yeah, maybe we have.
It's a little bit tricky for Carnage because he puts a lot of risk when he extends his arms because they're still part of his hitbox.
Yeah.
Parasite Fang, just 5U, just can be ducked.
Yeah.
But if it hits at the tip, you get a free starter for a lot of damage.
Makes sense. Cool. All right.
This is looking like advantage for Carnage though because he really benefits from not having the wall break.
Oh yeah, that's right. We are at Champions Arena, so there will be no wall break. Okay.
He's confirming with the shooter assist.
Yeah, no assist to follow up, so obviously we're in the beginning. Not a lot of damage there. Oh, a little too far out to get the follow-up. Like the attempt, though.
If he had enough meter and did that EX, I'm pretty sure it would have worked.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he actually did hit the tip. It's because he did the, I believe that was the light version. If he did the medium version, it would have worked.
Okay, that makes sense. Nice, no assist. Was he it? Yeah, but doesn't matter. Has the combo to finish it solo. Dividend. Blade looking very strong here, round 1. Oh, can I see a punish? Yeah, there's the 2H. Okay. Gonna build out our last assist. Well, drops the combo.
Unfortunate. Doesn't quite get the wall break there.
Yeah, it was a little far back too on the combo limit. It was maybe one hit away. Caught him. No follow-up, a little too far. Maybe a beam assist.
Yeah, really just missing out on this quarter circle forward heavy because it would pull in. It would actually be able to convert solo.
Yeah.
Spending meter on Carnage is like a really big deal for solo combos. That's how you get most of his big damage.
That makes sense. Good blocks, all but gets hit by the follow-up. Obviously super plus when that comes back. Trying to find a way in. Getting zoned out though. Yeah. Dividend looking very strong here. 2 rounds to 0.
He's going to really struggle to get in against these this double projectile setup without calling his own assists.
And I don't really think he
Carnage
has.
doesn't really have anything that hits up vertically.
Yeah.
So he's really going to rely on something else to snipe them out of the air.
Oh, block the 2H, no punish, but this doesn't matter. He's going to get a raw hit from the corner. Corner to corner here. Doesn't get the wall. Nice mix up. Good blocks. Find a way out. Assist call. Keep the pressure going. He just gets hit. No follow up. Yeah, good crossover. Eventually, we will develop
Both
reactions.
players sitting on full meter.
I feel like that's happened a lot tonight.
Sam went for the jump hold 5H. He accidentally got the jump hold 6H. As far as I know, there's no like valid use for that move, other than if you want to break the wall.
Okay, caught him off the blade assist. Got to make this damage count.
Ooh, just hit the tip there.
Oh no, doesn't get the wall splat. Okay, crossover, keep the pressure in his side. Good blocks so far from Dividend. Okay, and then catches him. Sam the Seagull fighting back. I think we're seeing a lot of the blade assist working out for him and these neutral exchanges.
You kind of can't go wrong with it.
Yeah. Yeah. However, just getting hit by all the guns. Okay, no assist though on his side. This is the moment we were talking about where, like, if you wanted to cross over out of pressure, you could. They have no answer to it when they have no assists. They're going to switch into the Star-Lord. Maybe thought he was going to get the pickup. Yeah, but I mean, like,
if I'm Sam here, I'm probably going to be looking for just random jump up, quarter circle forward heavy.
Oh, drops the combo. Doesn't get punished, though. Oh, gets hit by the assist. Good follow-up. And then taking game 1.
So Dividend just said, get in on me, your Carnage, that's your whole
Dividend.
thing.
Yeah.
A little bit of bad advice, because Carnage actually has some of the worst rush down in the in-play.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, and definitely struggles against.
Now, if you're going to tag out, it's all right, but if you want to play as Carnage, you're not getting in.
Yeah.
He's very slow.
Yeah, I mean, just getting very annoyed by getting zoned out, which is, like, fair. Not really like we talked about, exploring the options of the air symbol, smash to get through. There are options to help him, but got to find them fast.
Trying to use the air symbol smash is also a little tricky against Blade here because just of how fast he recovers from this special. I had a little bit of that when I was playing some casuals against one time.
Okay, good follow-up. Oh, just going to forward tech out of it. Now he's just back in the situation. Catches him, nice confirm. Okay, I was worried. I thought he called the assist a little early. He was still able to get the follow-up. Oh, there it is.
I believe had he not popped Necrosis, that would have been low enough to get that assist hit.
Yeah. Okay, he's got to hold his pressure. Overhead, good blocks on the overhead. Keeps the pressure going. Gets hit by the comeback on the blade. Oh, big 2H. Both players sitting at max meter right now. Gonna spend it? No.
We got Oki.
Oh, wake up. Wake up. Not enough, DHC? Yeah. I mean, you have to. I think if you're Sam, you have to just take the kill.
It was a good call out.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't really super as a reversal, so that would probably be a reaction, or just a hard read.
Yeah. Oh, gotta hold this pressure. Looking very strong. His Dividend. Okay, gets the wall break.
We got loops. Now, it looks like he tried to go for another glaive there, but since he ended his combo with glaive, it was on like a little bit of a cooldown.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Gets blessed with a 2H in neutral. Back in this corner. The blocks. Oh, never mind. Gets opened up again. Gonna get the follow up here. Match point for Dividend. Okay, bringing up the Carnage again.
Just short for Parasite Fang.
The blocks. Oh, finally gets opened up by the overhead. All right, has meter. Is he gonna spend all of it? No. Yeah, there we go. Gonna spend the full 100.
Next interaction probably kills here.
Yeah. Even if it's, might survive a throw. I don't think so. And not if it's in the corner.
No, he's not surviving a
Oh
throw.
yeah, and he is
Ooh.
hit by the grenade. Frustrated that he got zoned out, but I mean, that's the game. There are answers. We just gotta explore them.
The answer is you have to get off Carnage. In
Yeah,
my
that's-
opinion, you have to get off Carnage in that matchup.
That's probably fair.
I would say the amount of like just hard reads you would have to get anything started is just not worth it.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, Jumbuno versus Gucci Gon.
Jimbuno is probably going to be on the Captain America. Gucci Gon's going to run solo magic.
Yeah, basically. Magic 2M pays the bills, baby. Pays the bills.
A little problem though is that Magic kind of struggles to set up solo mix that's actually like not just like beatable on reaction.
Yeah,
Without like an assist setup.
yeah.
You can run the portal, but if you see them go into the portal, I believe you can assemble counter every single option that they can do out of the portal.
Yeah,
Well, nobody's going to just empty normal out of the portal. You're going to choose a direction.
yeah. Her solo mix, very much so the most honest.
Now
Part about
tagging out
her.
of Magic is very impressive.
Yeah,
You hit that quarter circle back medium, she's just swinging at you for a good 40 frames or so.
yeah. So I'd better play champion tonight. I had to play the darn story mode to unlock this character on that PS5.
All that work to unlock a character that's not going to be
Yeah.
playable.
All those damn cutscenes. Robbie keeps leaving us. All good. Gucci Gon on P2 side, Jumbuno on P1, running the cap versus the Magic. Okay, try to armor out of the pressure. Nice, dash up 2H, gets over the shield throw. Okay. Yeah, throw gonna unlock assist number 2 for the side of Gucci Gon. Dash up, big crossover.
I'm actually not quite sure what Magic can do for Oki there after the wall break. I'm sure dash up 5H probably works.
Yeah,
For characters that can't just like hit a special off like just like the second that they can move, normally dashing up and doing a normal hits meaty there.
yeah. So much pressure off the assist. Gets most of his damage off of throws that round. Let's see if Jumbuno is able to adapt. Start teching. Nice. Okay, 2M pays the bills. That's what I said. Drops the combo though, doesn't matter. Okay, into assist. Oh, no follow up there. I had the follow up. Didn't believe in it, I don't think. I imagine that was super.
Really going for throw here.
Ooh, that's cool. You can see when people are trying to respond to crossover because the assist still gets called.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Which does suck because you still spend your meter on
Yeah.
it regardless.
yeah, I do think that that is going to turn into the metagame.
So something that I haven't quite figured out yet is like managing to react to it fast enough to pick which character you want to come out and do the crossover.
Mm,
Now, normally it'll just go to your shooter character, and if you're playing somebody like Green Goblin, you know, you can't really get anything off of that.
yeah,
So you might want to go to somebody else, but then it starts messing with your lineup, and then So every single time that I get to round start, I just quickly try to reshuffle all my characters back into position as fast as possible.
It's so
But
wonky.
it's very difficult.
I've definitely lost games to just my team being out of order. All right, there we go. Jambuno finding one.
That's why I took off some of the other characters that don't have like really good assists in every slot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You get them stuck in the wrong slot, and it's just over for you.
Yeah. Keep it simple here. We're going to the Tokon assemble. A lot of damage, even if it's starting from the light string.
Now, I'm actually not quite sure what this this buff for Captain America is after he does his ultimate. His shield glows blue. It's some sort of buff to his shield attacks, but I could not tell you what it does.
All right. No meter on the side of Jambuno, obviously, after spending all 150 of it on the Tokon assemble. Got to make it this round count for him. Guccigon finding his way back in, getting hit by the assist. Crossover, no reaction. Tried. Just a little too late. Oh, gonna get it, no conversion. Yep, and then the shield throw. All right, worked out for Jambuno. Big investment, paid off. 2 rounds apiece here.
I'm not sure it's even possible for him to combo off that Ghost Rider.
Yeah, maybe not. Honestly.
That one's very difficult.
Oh, the delay. No, man, that Storm Assist is magic. Storm's just one of the very hard characters to play in this game, but once she's developed, very strong. I think she's just going to be mad, obnoxious.
What I do is I call in Storm. I just immediately dump all my Windstocks and I get off her immediately. Because the character's unplayable without them. You just can't even do like basic combos. But you get so many options that are just like so unique and broken and busted.
Ooh, happy birthday. Spin the cash. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, too far. Okay, gets the meaty anyways. Yeah, so obviously for those in the chat who are new to the game, when you guys get hit with a happy birthday in this game, your life bar depletes. You take more damage. Obviously, since all your characters share a life bar
for some
in this
characters, it's a little harder to get their like actual routes to
Yeah.
still include both characters, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
I've noticed that with Black Panther. They fall out of my route.
Yeah, yeah. It's very tricky for Black Panther to keep them in there.
Yeah. You almost like want to find routes that like drops the assist midway.
I wouldn't really bother learning a route for that. I would just, if you just do like some basic grounded moves, do just like your quarter circle back light, quarter circle back medium. That'll always just work. Tried and true for you.
Try to go for the 2H, got punished, missed it just a little too early. Speaking of punish on a 2H, just threw it out neutral, got hit. Meaty jab into meaty throw. That's going to be round 1.
Now, something that's a little tricky once you start playing like some higher level matches is you start to really become more conscious of how much of the green hit bar you're spending.
Yeah.
Because once people actually start knowing some mix, without crossover, you got to really keep an eye up here.
Yep.
So, like for instance, it would be just straight up impossible for Jambuno to run like any sort of mix setup while Guccigon has this green bar up and ready. Because that's a guaranteed crossover.
Yep. You have no assist to counter it.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Yep. Sheesh. See, like, those situations, you give Guccigon 2 weeks, like, he tags to Blade. Gross mix-up potential there.
It's a little tricky because Blade has no, like, solo mix.
Yeah, no.
So if you're going to tag to Blade, the best, like, option for something like wall break or, like, combo knockout on Blade is you just want to throw the glaive and then hard tag into another character.
Yeah. Raw 2H in neutral, going to land him some nice damage here. Okay, DP and a dash. Nice, and then armors through.
Couches him with the Assemble Smash. Now you get a refund on the spend here for Assemble Smash because it wall breaks.
Yeah. I think that's a very unique thing about this game, too. It's just being like, whenever to manage your resources really well with the wall breaks at your hand as well. So sometimes you do have to sacrifice the damage, but the resource you gain works out in your favor later in the round, so...
Some characters really never want a wall break. Some characters only want a wall break because that's the only way they can run any sort of mix.
Yep.
Like, for instance, Black Panther, you're going to see EX Spear after wall break every single time because it's, like, completely gapless. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yep.
And then you run the guess between are you going to do 6U or are you going to do 4U?
Yep.
Because 2H works against one, it does not work against the other.
Okay. Let's spend the super 50. No assist, couldn't DHC, has 100 bar. Crossover guaranteed there for Gucci trying to fight his way back out of this corner.
Just looking to get any 2M possible here.
Okay, and that should be it. Yep. Catch him on the low. Jambuno 1-1 here.
Iron Man's face is looking a little weird on that. Just cell shaded out his entire.
Yeah, I don't like the cell shades.
I like how the skin looks,
Yeah,
but it's a bit much.
Yeah.
They could tone it down a little bit. I think it's something to do with the Asgard stage because it looks really dark right now.
okay, off the beam assist. Gets the follow-up. Yeah, Freedom Charge in the corner. Doesn't get the wall splat. Maybe if he EX'd.
I think EX was the play there.
Yeah, for sure. Nice. All right, Gucci just getting hit by the stray
Good
shields
confirm off
into
that shield strike.
yeah, stray shields into assists.
You can really just catch anything off that Iron Man shooter assist.
Ready with the 2H's Jambuno. Yep, keep it simple here. That's fine. Oh, and then punishes the wake up armor.
So something you can do that's like hidden tech on Captain America's, you can actually, if you throw the shield right with the trick shield setup, you can actually get the shield to push them
Yeah,
out
so
of
you
the
can
corner
side
for a
swap.
corner steal.
Yeah.
It is nasty. There's no way you would see that coming unless you were already aware that it's a thing.
Yeah, I saw that tech today too. Okay, big happy birthday for Jambuno. But yeah, now he chooses to get the wall splat. No more though. Another follow
Oh,
up.
we confirm those.
Yeah, Freedom Charge in the air. Oh, too high for the stand medium. Crossover, no reaction. It's looking very strong for Jambuno here. Very tough for Gucci to get in. Finally gets a 2 in, but then gets caught by the Wolverine assist.
Not enough people think about like spending EX moves in like the middle of their combo pathing.
Yeah.
Like, if you do it like mindfully, you can just get a full refund.
Yeah.
And you can also just get all your damage from it too.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
say
all.
you're doing something like 20,000 extra damage, and you're only losing, say, net loss of like minus 10 meter.
Yeah, a lot of Black Panther's routes are actually meter positive while you're spinning meter throughout the routes too.
The more you call your assist, the more meter positive your routes are.
Yep. Should be it off of the low. Yep, and Jambuno gonna take that 2-1.
Gucci said he's binding quick skill now.
Should be
I
bind.
don't know why you would unbind it.
Yeah, should be binded
I'd be
anyways.
spamming hella quick skill. You're not going to see me press a down input manually.
No, especially down and DPs.
Oh,
I
hell
feel like
no.
you have to quick
On
skill
Goblin,
those.
you got to do that down input in the air.
Yeah.
You got to do that frame tight.
Yeah.
Can I get Misaki in one time on stream, please? After that, RTY dividend.
Cool. I'm on deck after this. Gotta play against Blade. I'm not excited about that.
Who are you going to be running?
Right now, I'm on Black Panther,
So what's your order?
BP Spidey.
But that's meta. That's meta.
Yeah.
So Spider-Man, I feel like his vertical assist is like his best assist.
Yeah.
But everybody in Paragon top 8, they all put Spider-Man on shooter. So there must be something that I don't know.
I think it's just because it's not necessarily about his assist, but the pressure.
Oh, you tag him in.
Yeah, the tag
I
mix
was
you
thinking,
get off of him.
I was thinking for characters that like maybe you run out of resource on your point character. You tag in Spider-Man, you just get to the wall easy. He
Yeah.
breaks it. You just tag in Spider-Man, he does web zip, takes it to the corner immediately.
Yeah, it's just like the mix that Black Panther and Spider-Man have together is very oppressive, and so it's just easier to just have Spidey as that shooter assist.
You would look at a character like Black Panther and you would think this character is like mix central.
Nah,
Black Panther actually just has no mix.
no mix. You have to have the assist with
It's
it.
not real. The mix for characters that don't have like very like viable overheads is you just want to press raw tag and then do any special and then you just play somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can still catch people with the overhead. I mean, you'll see people win tournaments off that. I mean, Bleed won that Paragon tournament. He placed top 8 in another tournament. I'll probably place top 8 again at CEO.
Yeah.
And he basically only plays solo Black Panther.
Yeah, you just like you kind of like condition them. They get used to the low. Hopefully, you sneak in the overhead in there. The overhead doesn't
Or better
work.
yet, just do the dash in the middle. They have no clue what you're doing.
Yeah, you have overhead into 6U. Very good.
I just like to, you can pay for it sometimes, but I just like to pump fake that 4U just 3 times in a row. You'll see them go 2H, 2H, and then you catch them on the next one.
Yeah, overhead into 6U in the tag. Oh, overhead tag 6U. Very good pressure. Especially with Spider-Man on the side, too. It's funny, I didn't intend on playing a busted team like that. I just always wanted to play Spider-Man, and then I was just like, I don't know who goes with it. Black Panther's cool. And then I looked at the Paragon top 8, and I was like,
Yeah,
no.
You see Spider-Man on 7 of the 8 teams.
Yeah. It's like, oh, no, not me.
Magic also on just about every team there.
Yeah.
Almost always in back assist.
That's cool. All right, my boy Thomas gonna go solo some mystery. That's cool. I got the comms.
Got RTY holding it down. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. What's going on in this game right now, RTY?
We're getting hit by assists and we're just shooting them.
Just shooting them. Well, you got X-Force Wolverine on screen against the Daywalker Blade.
Ooh, 2H. We are just air dash Asian and getting nothing out of it.
Dragon Ball?
Yeah. Oh yeah. This game has Dragon Ball 2H. It's very obnoxious.
Okay. So I did not care about playing this really that much at all until I heard today somebody say, yeah, the thing that's really messing me up with Tokon is you can't air block. Is that true?
You can air block.
You can air block?
Yeah.
I don't care again, though.
Yeah, they lie.
I was like, but I can just fireball DP in this game.
That's Avatar.
Oh, maybe there was something.
Yeah, because Avatar feels like you can air block. Finally, we see a perfect reflect. Avatar feels like you can air block, but you cannot. So you just get in.
Damn, I got bodied.
But the thing is, anti-airs in that game are terrible, unless you're Korra and have a DP.
I got bodied.
Yeah.
Well, no, I like watching this game. I haven't played it at all. I can't say shit. I'm a 100% tourist.
Yeah, that's fair. That's been the bar down on life here. Got to make this count. I don't know if he has any Oki. Doesn't have any assists either. So one time still, despite spinning this bar, kind of has an uphill road to climb. Oh, gets the conversion. Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter when you just get the raw hits in neutral.
Who is the top tier in this game right now? Is it Magic? Is Magic top tier?
Top 3 is Black Panther, Spider-Man, Magic. For sure.
It's cool that Spider-Man's good because he was really hard to use in Marvel 3.
Yeah, and he's always just kind of mid in every other Marvel game. But I don't know if Spider-Man is week 1 good or if he'll actually be good in the late game. We'll see. All right, 1 time, 2 rounds up here in the corner. Got to block his way out of this. Gets hit. Oh, doesn't get the follow-up 2H. Oh, good pressure off the pull-in from the Spidey assist. Okay, super. Spin the bar, dropped it. Got to see a punish here. Tokon a symbol? No, doesn't have the bar. Robbie is body. He's mixing us over here. Okay, gonna spin the bar.
Then mix for round.
Yep. And then the throw. Oh, also gets. It's cool. This scenario is cool because if you didn't have your third assist, you would still unlock your third assist in that situation. So. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gets the Spidey assist. Connects again. Nice follow up. Big damage here. Has 50 bar. Drops the combo. Gets the reset in the corner anyways. Spidey assist connects again. Just getting hit by it. Yep, builds up the bar. Oh, doesn't
got
super.
the wall slump, but still in the corner.
Yeah, could have supered. But pays off for him. Gets the Magneto assist into the follow-up, and 1 time going to take game 1. Okay. Masaki just kind of put his back in the corner for free, which I feel like you don't want to do against Blade and this Blade Star-Lord comp because it's very hard to get in on them. Okay.
They'll just push you to the corner and then
then you're
break
just
on round 1.
Yeah, then you're getting zoned and you're very struggling. You're having a hard time getting in. Oh, meaty throw. Try to go for the armor. Kind of scramble situation works out for Masaki. Going to get the side switch as well, or the stage switch. Jump in as well. Has the bar. Oh, drop the combo.
Well,
It's probably the round if he didn't drop it. Oh, big 2H on the side of one time. Ooh, no follow-up, just goes for the Oki setup instead.
Crossover, no reaction.
Ooh, got the hit. Honestly, had the happy birthday. That would have been a lot of damage from Masaki. Much needed damage, too.
I just didn't believe or didn't know that he was going to get it.
Yeah. Crossover. One time tried to react, missed it. Oh, big jump into the armor himself. Next hit. Yeah, doesn't have assist. Can't deal with the crossover. Okay. Yeah, no reaction. Gets hit by Spider-Man assist, it looks like. Yeah, weird kind of scramble scenario. Works out for one time. He takes round one. That was a tough round, though. Masaki making some adaptations for sure. Ooh, good confirm off of the blade assist. A lot of damage. Punish off the blade assist.
Is that different in the demo?
Which one?
Blades, assault assist.
Oh, good perfect counter as well. Okay, this is what we were talking about earlier. When you get perfect counter, your assists are disabled. So now you can no longer really play the game. You kind of have to hold these mix-ups because you have no counter. Does one time have the combo? No. Okay, you kind of make it out scot-free. You took a bit of damage, but it's fine. Now you're going to get hit by this. Good follow-up. One time not going to drop this, I assume. Level 3? No super. We got to spin our bar a little bit more. You think people are holding on to their supers a little too much right now. Okay, big combo. Dropped it, though. Yeah, one time hanging on. Going to take round 2. I don't know if Blade's assist changed. Not 100% sure.
Because I thought it was the boomerang that goes forward.
Oh, it depends. It depends where you are on your
Okay.
character select. So you see like the diamond, right? So if you're the back assist, you have a different assist than you would if you were on the front. So it's just the positioning.
It must be his like shooter assist or something.
Yeah, very interesting like way of handling assist. I think, by the way, from Arxis, like your character positioning matters,
Yeah.
even if you don't intend on playing that character pass and assist.
And then when you're starting out, like it's very standardized. Like the forward one is my neutral or combo.
Yeah,
assist.
that's
It's my
that's your
anti-air.
tackle. That's your anti-air, and then that's your defensive assist. Like Cap's back assist is the shield. So, okay, spend the level 3 finally. Gonna see 44 on the table. Oh, does he bait it? Wow, what in the flight mode? That was actually pretty cool. Flight mode very unique in this game.
Because it's just you hold up kind of like in
Yeah.
Smash to, and also I guess also Fox Talkers.
Yeah, you can't block, and you can't air dash when you're in flight. So very interesting mechanic. But I gotta hop on stream.
Good luck.
Off stream for Tokon. Can I get Misaki and Cobalt? Misaki and Cobalt. Off stream, please, for Tokon. Special thanks to the commentary helping out tonight. Zen on commentary, RTY, Gucci Gon, Thomas Hazel. My name is Robbie V. If you guys want to get involved in the Kansas City fighting game community, Tokon is white hot right now. Check us out. Facebook.com/groups/KCFGC. We're on Discord as well. www.kcfgc.com is the permanent link to that Discord. Lots of games popping in there. Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Avatar. Of course, Marvel Tokon, everything else in there as well. Kansas City FGC is the Twitter handle. Gucci Gon posting the videos out there. And this VOD, along with every other VOD, can be found on youtube.com/team_KC. My name is Robbie V. Special thanks to Game Cafe here in Independence, Missouri, hosting us. It's 2017. We are downstairs, but upstairs they got everything. One-stop shop for all things card games, miniatures, RPGs, paints, dice, more cards. Check them out. PlayGameCafe.com. How's Marvel looking tonight?
It's been looking really good. I remember, speaking of like being able to watch the VODs, I was watching the VODs, and it was like, day zero, like we've been talking about,
Sure.
people still figuring it out. And so it's nice seeing, even though there's still like a little bit of like the nerves and like the drops, people really like are starting to get ideas on what their strategy is and how to pilot all of their characters, not just like maybe their favorite one or two. But yeah, Game Cafe is really nice, and they have a lot of space too. Like we're downstairs running tournaments, and they have another entire building room where they could be running like more tournaments. You could play board games.
Oh yeah, yeah, Game Cafe. Yeah, it's the best spot to be for sure for like local games. Like, and they've been just an amazing partner for almost. It's crazy for me to think like we've been here for almost 10 years. It was like just the other day where I was like, yeah, we're gonna move out to Game Cafe and give that a shot. RTY though, getting things started now. He says that Black Panther Shuri might be top 3 character. Do you think that? Do you agree?
Yeah, like she has just like such a good neutral. She has like the unique movement that gives her a lot of mix-ups.
How does the vibranium system work with her?
So I think now she starts with full meter, but she has a counter that she can either use as a counter or just is a stance to build it back. There's a super that builds it back, but you'll see her turn purple or get like an effect around her.
Gotcha.
And then it's just basically a jump into like specific follow-up. But no need for them, just pure normals there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, usually it doesn't surprise me that like Black Panther would be like kind of an early pick for top tier, just because like usually a character who has better than average reach and pokes tends to do well in fighting games, and then you know
and then you add into like being able to convert into that and get mix off of that.
Oh, that was kind of nasty. It was like meaty throw over the top to try to get you like holding down back. Man, Ray Sean is slicing and dicing right now. There's a reason why he's been on the comms all night.
Yes.
He knows a thing or two about this Marvel Tokon game.
Ready to get like all these wall slump combos. There's no stage transitions in this stage, and so you can just like destroy them if you push them to the wall.
Interesting.
Yeah, so like you saw like the wall slump there. I think that follow up into super that he did was exclusive to a wall slump.
Gotcha. Man, what has Dividend got to do to try to get some room to breathe here?
Yeah, just RTY instantly in his face, running a very clean sequence. Good crossover to get him off him.
I feel like it's feast or famine now. You either find a way out now, or you are just going to perish in that corner.
Yeah.
Good screen. Oh, that's Deadpool. Interesting neon green Deadpool. Haven't seen that. Ooh, 2H got blocked. That's big damage. RTY should be able to finish this off. Spin a little bit of bar here.
Yeah, use the assists and the specials to keep the combo game running out. Wall slump, super. Or wall splat.
Quick game 1. So, what advice would you be giving right now to try to keep someone off of you from getting pinned in the corner like that?
I think especially, I'm trying to remember, his point is blade, and so you can, run in, but like then maybe jump back, so that way you can just use your machine gun for the air diagonal, and like I think like with the assist that he's running, you could get follow-ups off of it.
Okay.
But like the sword normals are also good, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so much better start here from Dividend. Owns the corner, has that wall stun like you're saying. So that's when like the wall glows red.
Yeah, when it glows red, that's when they're splatting into it. Normally, they would do that, and then if you hit them with specific moves, they would go to the next part of the stage.
Gotcha. Interesting that Professor X, School for the Gifted, does not have a stage transition.
Yeah, so for example, right there where the assist kicked into them, normally that would be a wall break, but they instead have that like assist animation to show like, hey, you got your assist, even though there wasn't a wall break.
Ooh, grenade.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I was saying earlier, like feast or famine kind of what it feels like. Like the Dividend seems like he's either way ahead or getting kind of mauled. And right now, Ray Sean, RTY on the other end of that mauling.
Yeah, it looks like a completely different game this time. But a good combo. I think this will get him the corner.
Last time, looking for that spear. Ooh, 2H on the way in. Dividend gonna own mid-screen here. Solid damage. Probably gonna try, probably try to hold on to that meter. Get that last hit confirm off the reset. Should be enough for Dividend to take round number 2.
Yeah, and a good break so that way he gets his final character even though he won.
Both players kind of chirping back and forth there. That's what you kind of like to see. It's one of those things like, all right, I see you. Is it going to be a situation of, he knows that I know that he knows that you know? Spider-Man now. Future Foundation. Putting the damage on Peter Quill. That Neon Carnage is, like, hurting my eyes. Like, I'm not used to
That's like his whole team is just like, you know, living in a cyberpunk world, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Cyberpunk Carnage, Cletus Cassidy. So it's one of those things right now where it's like, Dividend has got 2 rounds up, and RTY is kind of throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at him. It's like, okay, how much are you really revealing from this switch to Spider-Man? Are you giving away too much? Do you still have cards close to your chest? RTY with a perfect there. So pretty big statement with Peter versus Peter action here. Nice. 2H. Catch that incoming. Again, feast or famine. What I say about it is like you're either winning, you just absolute win, or you just absolute kind of lose. Kind of like this violent tug of war both these players are showing off.
Yeah, and I feel like it's so hard because like the defensive mechanics are tied to like that assemble meter.
Sure. So is it random stage select?
It is random stage select.
Okay. I was gonna say, was this like a Spider-Man specific, stage pick that R2I went?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get like a Smash meta here where it's like,
That's what I was talking about, but I think like some people like are considering like just doing it like Tekken, where it's just different every time.
Yeah.
So you don't have to think about it. There's already too much to think about with this game, but I don't know. I'm for Smash. I feel like it's fun to think about like where do I want to take them, or even like
No, it makes sense, and that's always been an interesting part about like high-level Smash and how that decision-making really does impact.
It almost makes me sad that like that's not what you do in Tekken or something, because like there's like just being able to counter pick stages there, or counter pick stages like back in the Mortal Kombat games when those.
Yeah, Street Fighter is much more straightforward. They just say play on any stage, just not training stage. That's it. That's the only stipulation.
Yeah. And then that super is different depending on the stage that they're on.
Okay.
Like what debris he has to throw at you.
Oh yeah, because I've seen him like throw cars before. Man, we are zoning now.
Yeah. They're really nice together because they both, it's almost like a Deadpool Dante situation. Like both have the guns to pick up on each other.
So this is pretty much guess for game right here. If the previous rounds are huge drop. That's that week 2 we talked about.
Yeah, and so.
Man, it does still feel like next hit. So important here. RTY down backing, gets caught by the grenade, but catches a low.
Unfortunate. Too scrambly, wasn't able to react that he got the stun grenade off.
RTY finishes plate here.
And super? Yeah.
RTY is to take it into.
Yeah. That's kind of nice to have in this game. Like, I'm going to play this character point, and then, like, oh, they're kind of figuring out, hey, here's another guy.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've got Thomas, Hazel, and UKLJ next for Tokon. Can I get Thomas, Hazel, and UKLJ for Tokon? Thomas, Hazel, and UKLJ for Tokon, please. Off stream. Can I get Dividend 365 and Benjamin Boxing for Tokon? Dividend 365 and Benjamin Boxing for Tokon, please. No. You are okay, that's why you go.
So. All right, cool. My Black Panther, I picked her up like 2 days ago. So
that was 2 days ago.
She's still a little rusty, but my Spidey's on point right now. So
yeah. That was a little surprising.
Which one? Would I have dropped it? Yeah, absolutely. Well, I did easy. I must have messed up my inputs because I tried to do the easy super and it just didn't come out. So I think I messed up one of my buttons. That's fine. It happens. It's my fault for trying to do the easy stuff. That is my fault.
In this game, do they do penalty for using the?
No, so you just do less damage.
Okay.
You do less damage, but
like when it's like that sliver, it's like who cares?
I think it's like 12%, like a random number. I think it's like 12% less damage, but like there are certain moves like Black Panther's 214 edge. it's like you have a very tight frame to do it manually, and I normally do it manually, but like in tournament, I think I'm gonna start doing it the quick select just because I want that extra reinsurance that I won't drop it. And because the inputs do come out faster.
Yeah.
So where it typically would take like 12 frames or something like that for a move to come out 13 frames, you can do it at the timing it's supposed to because you're just doing the easy input. So I think like the optimally hybrid is the best way when it comes to the special. So Thomas, guy who I've been learning my BP from. So see what he's able to bring to the table.
Nice. He got first or second?
Got first last week. Yeah, definitely a huge lab monster for this game. One of the people who really, honestly, developed a lot of the tech very early for some of these characters, and was the only person playing 2 characters last week. So interesting to see how he applies his pressure. Yeah, goes for the low, good blocks. Okay, and then tags into the Goblin. This is the mix that we were talking about with the 2H on UKLJ. He's prepared.
Yeah, just a nice 2H to say like, oh, whatever you're doing, get out of here.
Yeah, big damage too. Doesn't finish the combo. Try to armor through, gets caught by the second hit into the stage transition. Ooh, that was so much blocking. Wasn't ready for the reflect. So much blocking again.
Yeah, that's so nice. That's so nice to be able to just spend like your meter instead of your assemble gauge, especially like early on, to just kind of get like a pseudo assist.
Yeah, you definitely have like your own assist with the glider. But the problem is that you're sacrificing your mix-up potential. But like it feels like Green Goblin doesn't have that great of neutral, so you're fine with that sacrifice.
Yeah.
Tags back in the Goblin. Yeah, I think Loki is going to end up being one of the stronger characters in this game. I always feel so oppressed when I'm playing against him. His zoning is very good, has very strong mix-up as well.
Yeah, because like he wasn't in the beta, so he's one of the characters like I do not know a lot about.
Yeah.
Like I watched that character guide and I'm just like, there's so much going on.
Yeah. Okay, gets the conversion. Keeping the corner, Thomas just holding it very well. Just holding the spacing with his bombs and his glider. Just making it very hard. Oh. Then gets hit with the glider on the comeback. Yeah, Goblin got some cheap shenanigans like that. Oh, big jump in. Okay, a lot of damage. 2-1.